Today I'm going to attempt to go from $0 per day to $300 per day. I've come across this website called UserTesting.com where they'll pay you $10 for between 10 and 20 minutes of work. All you have to do to get that $10 is look at a website and give you just honest, normal feedback on what you think about the website and the whole user experience of it. So a company puts a job on UserTesting.com, I can accept that job, look around the website for 10 to 20 minutes, give my feedback, and that should hopefully help them make the website more intuitive to use. So today I'm just going to bang out as many of these tests as I possibly can, and I'm going to see if I can go from making $0 per day to $300 per day or more in one day testing websites on UserTesting.com.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't actually supposed to be filming this video today. Yesterday, I went into my city centre to film a video, paid for the train to go in, got my sister to do me a massive favour and also come in to meet me, to film me so that I could ask strangers questions about their finances.
What are you asking people?
I'm asking them... God, it's so awkward.
What are you asking them?
Are rich guys more attractive? No.
We got there, started recording, and then I just absolutely bottled it and felt too awkward to go to anyone.
You've got to do it. Where do you want to go?
You know what, I bottled it. It's too awkward.
It's too awkward.
It's too awkward. Cancel it.
Are you sure?
Cancel it.
I need to work on talking to strangers while I'm being filmed and while also filming them. Anyway, back to the video that we're filming today.
So my thinking with the $300 per day is if you can do a test in 10 minutes that pays $10, let's say you do 4 of those in 1 hour, you couldn't do 60 minutes of work solid for every single hour. That's just not realistic. So I'm thinking 40 minutes of work in an hour and 20 minutes of rest. $40 in an hour, and if you're working 7 to 8 hours in a day, then that's about $300. Is that actually feasible with UserTesting.com? That's what I'm trying to find out. You have to do these test qualifiers before they let you do any of the tests to make sure you're the right type of person that the company is looking for to give feedback on their website or app or whatever. Been going about 20 minutes so far, still haven't done a test. Whoop. Oh man, okay. Every now and then a test qualifier pops up for about 2 seconds and then it just disappears saying it's no longer available. I'm thinking maybe that's a kind of test where they only need one person to give feedback and someone else somewhere is just getting straight on that, so need to be quick. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the pressure of that. I don't like the pressure of having to dive in there and, you know, be the first one to get it. Yes, here we go. Thank you for participating in this interview. We want to learn more about your muscle gain journey. What does your daily routine look like? My daily routine is I wake up at 6 a.m.
This is the first test that I've done today, and it just asked me to answer questions out loud about my fitness situation, I guess as market research for a fitness app that they're considering making. It's a pretty easy task just to talk about myself. I mean, I do that every week to make videos.
What is your ultimate goal in this journey? It's honestly to have like a certain physique, which would be along the lines of Chris Hemsworth as Thor.
Yeah, so I'm just answering a few more questions and then I'm done with this test.
All right, thanks very much. So that was the first test, and if I go over to completed tests, it says once they've watched it and realized it's not just garbage, then they'll approve the payment, and then I'll be able to transfer the $10 out to my PayPal account. This is the first test that I've completed today, and I started actually at 11 a.m. and it's now 12:45, so in an hour 45 I've only managed to do one test worth $10, so not a great start so far.
So a thing that I've noticed to qualify for more tests is just to answer on the extreme end of questions. Like if it asks you how frequently you do a certain thing, like online shopping or using a certain website, just choose the most frequent option, because the most extreme people with the most opinions are who they're wanting to hear from. Like right now I'm testing a new portal for an internet provider, and to do this test I had to say that I have a lot of internet packages.
That test took me 34 minutes to complete just now. It was much longer than the other ones that I've done, still for $10. Cool, another one. Use navigation only to complete the tasks, don't use the site search.
Some of the tests take a lot longer than others. I guess it depends on how detailed your answers are, and you want to give fairly brief answers to not spend too long doing a single test, but you also don't want to give too brief answers because then you'll get a bad rating and they'll say that you're not giving enough information, and if you get a bad rating on this website then you won't get offered to do as many tests.
So that's 3 tests that I've done today so far, all for $10, $30 total. I've been working for 3 hours on this. If I'm trying to hit $300 in one day, I'm only 10% of the way there. I'm gonna have to do 10 times what I've already done. That's not really feasible at the rate I've been going, but I'm gonna keep cracking on. I just did a test on my phone, which was a short test, and that took me 3.5 minutes and pays $4. So it's basically $1 a minute. I've been doing this app and website testing thing for 5 solid hours now, and I've got $34. That's $6.80 per hour, or £5.50 per hour of active working. At the start of the video, I sort of set myself a challenge to go from $0 to $300 in a day. This is not the one. Making £5.50 per hour isn't going to cut it. So I'm just going to stop it here, because you just have to spend so much time going through these qualifier things before you can actually take tests. And 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be able to do the test because you're not the right type of person that they want feedback from. And you spend way too much time deciding whether you're qualified for a test rather than actually doing the tests and getting paid. But I'm not stopping the challenge here. I still want to find a way for myself and to show you guys how to go from $0 to $300 in one day. So make sure you subscribe to see future videos.
You can unlock some cool stuff using my Patreon link down in the description. Watch this video next. I put a lot of work into all of my videos and I'm sure you'll like it.